We are just 4 days away from the event that will officially name Donald Trump the GOP's presidential nominee. The Republican National Convention is kicking off in Milwaukee on Monday. The 4-day event will feature televised speeches from several high-profile Republicans and is widely expected to serve as Trump's platform for announcing his running mate. Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson joins us now. Great to see you, Mayor, and thank you for making time for us.
Thanks for having me.
So talk to me about the atmosphere in your city now that we are just less than 1 week away before the RNC.
The atmosphere here is electric. It reminds me of the Republican debate, the first one in the cycle, the primary cycle in August of last year. Of course, it was a very hot day that day, so it almost felt like you could cut the energy with a knife. It's picking up in the city all around the Republican convention coming up next week.
And how has your city prepared for both the influx of people coming as well as the expected protests that follow both candidates?
Well, fortunately, in the city of Milwaukee, we had a runway because we had won the Democratic National Convention back in 2020. Now, unfortunately, as we all know, that turned to be a mostly virtual event. But anyhow, we've continued to work with our partners in law enforcement. The Milwaukee Police Department has been great. The police chief, Jeffrey Norman, has been outstanding, working with a number of police chiefs across Wisconsin and across the United States. Pull in some support here. We worked in a bipartisan way with Republicans and Democrats in the House and the Senate in order to increase the security grant for these large-scale conventions. So it'll affect a battleground state in our convention in Milwaukee, the Republican National Convention here, Chicago, and the Democratic National Convention in the solidly blue state. And then in 2028 should lay the groundwork to also benefit a solidly red state in terms of the Republican National Convention going to Houston in that year.
And you are a Democrat leading the most populous city in one of America's battleground states. We are seeing a growing number of Democratic lawmakers call on President Biden to step down, but you have been highly supportive of him on social media. Can you talk about why you feel that's important to be so vocal in this moment?
Yeah, absolutely. I can, and I think those Democrats are wrong. I think they're wildly out of step. Joe Biden is the nominee, will be the nominee. I'm proud to be a delegate to go to Chicago next month and to support President Joe Biden's reelection. And think about this. I mean, those folks are making their statements after the debate performance. And I just was on a phone call with mayors from across the country and the president owned up to his debate performance. He didn't blame anybody else. He took that responsibility on himself. But even so, even remarkably so, after that debate performance, between the binary choice of Joe Biden and Donald Trump, it still is remarkable that people say that Joe Biden is and should be the Democratic nominee and will be the president of the United States. When you contrast these two men and their records in office, right? Joe Biden has a record of accomplishment, bipartisan work, bipartisan infrastructure law, Bipartisan Chips and Science Act, the American Rescue Plan Act, the Inflation Reduction Act, so many others. Donald Trump is leading on a path to dictatorship. He said he wanted to be a dictator. He's got Project 2025 that lays the groundwork to do that. The playbook, the Supreme Court has given the green light to do that. Joe Biden is working for folks in the middle class and the bottom up. Donald Trump looks out for himself, and his one major policy achievement was a tax cut for the very wealthy in this country. We know who's the person who's going to be looking out for us. That's Joe Biden, and I'm looking forward to not just supporting him next month at the convention, but also supporting him in November. And I think he'll win Milwaukee, he'll win Wisconsin, and he'll win re-election to the presidency.
All right. Well, Mayor Cavalier Johnson, thank you so much, and best of luck to you as you host that massive event next week.
Thank you.
Our America Decides team will have special coverage of the Republican National Convention next Monday through Thursday, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. Stay with us all night and all week long.